Oh, the big story today is weather damage that you will probably be cleaning up today. We want to thank you for joining us at 5 o'clock. I'm Kerry Charles.
And I'm Melissa Painter. Good morning, everybody. Our Nick Sturdivant is live bringing us a look at some of that damage. But first, let's check in with Emily Bird. Emily, what's on the horizon for today?
Beautiful weather. Payback is sweet. We're going to have mostly sunny skies. It will be breezy, but temperatures are going to be in the mid 70s. And compared to yesterday, the weather's going to be much calmer. Look over Winston-Salem. Clear skies, gorgeous. Now, if we didn't have those city lights, you would see nothing but stars up here. It's really a pretty start to the day. 59 degrees right now at Smith Reynolds Airport. Look at all the reports of wind damage. We knew this was going to be the primary threat yesterday when the storms came in. We had one tornado warning back up here to the north. No confirmation of any tornadoes, which is great news, but we did have extensive wind damage and a whole lot of trees down. That caused scattered power outages. It certainly caused problems with people's homes and their commutes. So thankfully, we're looking forward to a calm day weather-wise. 59 degrees across Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and High Point. You dropped a degree since the top of the hour, or last hour, I should say. The clouds and the rain, it's all well down to our east. We have just opened up those skies. It is gorgeous, and it's going to stay mostly sunny for the day. We like that. Temperature-wise, we're headed up to 75 degrees today. Enjoy that sunshine. Just put on the sunscreen, and good luck with all the cleanup that a lot of folks are going to be undertaking today. Stay tuned. We're talking about another round of thunderstorms in your forecast, and we'll let you know when that will occur in 8 minutes or less.
Cleanup crews already getting rid of trees and damage across the Triad, but we could see more of this kind of work today.
That's right. Fox 8's Nick Sturdivant is in Forsyth County checking out some of the damage. Nick, that tree down, I mean, that had to just scare people in that community when that came toppling over.
Yeah, that's right, Kerry. We were driving around Kernersville earlier, and we just happened to stumble across this massive tree on Old Salem Road in Kernersville. And as I mentioned before, this tree falling, I mean, you got to think about how massive it is and how bad the wind was last night, because it didn't even split, it looks like, on the roots, or from the roots, actually. And that tree so big, it looks like it fell across the street on Salem Road, debris on this other side of the road. Power crews actually just left. It looks like power is back on in this neighborhood. And here's video from last night, damage in Forsyth County. Trees down on Nelson Street and on Salem Crossing in Kernersville. Also Rash Drive in Winston-Salem in Forsyth County. Similar to last week what we were dealing with. Reported dozen trees down. And again, trees down here, but luckily good news for folks in this area. It looks like power is back up, you guys.
And Nick, the idea that you guys were just driving around seeing this, we know other people maybe. We hope they'll call us and let us know where they're seeing damage, right?
Yeah, that's right. We stumbled across this, but, throughout parts of Kernersville in this area, there are a lot of limbs down. There are trees and neighborhoods down, similar to this one. So, yeah, as daylight hits, people waking up this morning, they're surely going to see trees and might even be surprised like we were when we stumbled across this one.
And if you have an opportunity, if you come across that, if you can snap a picture, maybe you tweet it on social media, use the hashtag #UpWithFox8. We constantly check that and we'll come across those images. Nick, thank you so much. The severe storms caused damage all throughout the country yesterday. In some states, there were deadly results.
Brad Jones joining us this morning with a closer look at what some people are waking up to. Good morning, Brad.
Good morning to you. It is a real mess in some communities. States in the South, in the Midwest, in the Southwest, all trying to recover after being slammed. First days of heavy rain, and now that torrent of high water that's starting to flood their homes.
So this is a historic flood.
Rising rivers across the Midwest and Southwest posing a dangerous flood risk. People have been trapped by the floods, with rescue crews hard at work.
So these guys have their assets, their boats, their rafts, everything they need to go out and rescue people. And we've had some amazing water rescues already over the past 48 hours.
Hundreds of volunteers in St. Louis filling sandbags as they try to protect their neighborhood from rising river levels.
And monitoring, the river levels and putting pumps in place in some of the detention ponds around the city here.
Deadly tornadoes hit the state of Mississippi, destroying homes, leaving thousands without power.
This will allow us to move further state assets into the area, and it will also prepare the way for requests for federal disaster declaration if we were to meet the threshold necessary for that purpose.
Several businesses along the Illinois River in Oklahoma are devastated after the floodwaters washed them out. They're now hoping they can try and rebuild.
The people that live near the Illinois River are tied to it.
Well, while people are getting a little relief today, just as we are, more rain expected in some of those areas tomorrow. Tough situation for them, Carrie.